Hi there, my name is Karen Zimmerman, and this is the second video of a series of 4 about quality culture. Now, in the first video, I explained the 3 building blocks of quality culture, and they were excellence in quality and compliance, focus on the primary process, and people and culture. I also asked you 3 questions, and one of the questions was, what is your desire? How would you like it to be? And that information is crucial when taking the next steps. Now in this second video, we will dive deeper into the first building block of quality culture, and that's excellence in quality and compliance. And I've defined for you 3 best practices, describing excellence in quality and compliance as I see it right now. And I invite you to score yourself or your organization between 1 and 10, in which 10 is highest. And please be honest with yourself. So the best practices are, number 1, we have a system in place ensuring we are informed about the latest changes in pharmaceutical regulations and standards, and we are taking adequate and timely action. Now the second best practice is we have well defined our key performance indicators, so KPIs. They're covering all major topics, and with this I mean that you have a good oversight, you know the level of quality and compliance, and you're actively working with those KPIs and you're taking action when needed. Now, number 3 is our quality-related procedures such as deviations, change control, risk management. They are truly supporting the work we do. It's not only an administrative action, but it's considered to be valuable by the people working with these systems. Okay, have you given scores to each of the 3 best practices? If you've scored a 10 for all 3, congratulations, you're doing really well. There's nothing to improve anymore. But in reality, I expect that most of you will have scored a lower number, sometimes even significantly lower. Now, if you have multiple areas to work on, please check which one of the 3 will have the biggest positive impact on your organization. People who have done a session with me before, you know that I like to focus on one thing at a time or a few things at a time. Focusing impacts big time. And also the only thing that you need to do when working on a project is decide and actually constantly decide what is the next action to take. You do not have to decide which steps to take from beginning till end at the beginning. So the 3 statements, which one will have the biggest impact to you? And decide what is your very first action going to be. And make that one as simple as possible. It could be talking with your manager about an idea. It could be diving into some regulations or some other action. But whatever you choose, I really encourage you to talk about quality culture with your team and senior management. Because quality culture never is a one-man's action. So, have you decided what is the very first action you're going to take? And you may wish to hit the pause button when needing more time. Now this change is only going to happen if you take action. And I invite you to perform this very first action today and decide on the next action to take before you're going home today. And if you do this every day, you'll be amazed about the results in 1 month time. So good luck with your first actions and let me know in case you're having any questions. Next week, we will continue with the second building block of quality culture, focusing on the primary process. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.